Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the new secrets in Southwest Florida's Halloween update. We got a bunch of new stuff, so smash the like and subscribe button. Let's try and get 1,500 likes on this video. And without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at the first secret, which is actually at the Southwest Speed Karting Circuit. So, if you guys pull into this shop right here, you'll see that there's helmets on display. There's also a chair. Well, fun fact, in this chair, there's actually an animal that sits here of some sort. His name is Raft, and he's actually around somewhere. And the first secret is that he actually moves. He actually walks. Now, I don't know why. Oh my god, here he is. What the heck? So as we can see, he literally just walks around. He's innocent this time around. Last year, or I should say, last Halloween event, he was not innocent at all. He was, holy smokes, I don't even want to go there. But that's pretty dope. Moving on to the next secret. If you actually make your way to the Southwest Florida Speed employee, so you can see you actually have all of these flags right here. You got a green flag, red flag, blue flag, yellow flag, white flag, and a checkered flag. And if you actually click, you can swing it around, which is pretty dang cool. And another really cool thing with the Southwest Florida Speedway is if you actually make your way in through these doors, walk through the building, and go back to that desk. Holy smokes, I just got stuck on every chair. You could actually see there's this enter TV cam, and you could select through different people, and it plays this dope. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't want to spectate this G37 that's not moving. Hold on, let me exit and maybe go back. Oh my god, bro. Yo, Nitro Phoenix. Yes, thank you. Just start moving, bro. There we go. As we can see, it follows, which is dope. Now, as we can see, he's desyncing like crazy. So it's making the camera desync. And for some reason, I can't switch. This might be a new glitch, honestly, because you were able to switch between different people. But yeah, basically, there's this new camera, and it's pretty dope, honestly. You can just watch people on the track racing, get dope cinematic shots like this too. I really like it. I think this was a great addition. So with this next secret, it actually has to do with the leaderboard right here, and this counts your track time. So if I were to just hop in a car, let's say my own car, do a lap around here, it will tell me a time. But the secret is that there's this text here at the end, right? And as we can see, there's some in white and some in red. If it's red, that means it's invalid. If it's white, that means it's valid. And literally every time somebody goes around this track, it is completely invalid. Like, for example, if you just step 1 centimeter off like the white line on the track, I think it will deem you as invalid. So yeah, you gotta stay in the lines, because I've noticed every time I go around it, it's usually invalid. Like right now, I'm in my limited E92 M3. I'm trying to stay in the lines. As we can see, I'm touching the red a little bit. I haven't really went like out the lines that much. I went out the lines like a little bit, but let's see if it even count it as valid. It probably won't, let's be honest. Oh yeah, I hit the cone right there. Look, it's gonna be invalid, right? Oh, that was valid. What the heck? Yo, that was like one of the first times I ever got a valid lap. No way. Well, that's amazing. And I was drifting too, and I got 35 seconds. Not too shabby, honestly. Is that my time right there? Yes, it is. Anyways, with the next secret, okay, let me just there we go, perfect. It's also a cool little secret. Pay attention to the go-karting rules. So as we can see, the green means send it. Yellow means someone sent it too hard, so slow down. Double yellow means somebody sent it way too hard, so slow down. White means this is your last chance to send it. Black means you sent it too hard, and now the stewards are mad. The stewards are mad. My fault. I'm tripping. Don't send it anymore. As we can see, check your flag. Red means somebody sent it so hard that the race has to stop. And then this sign right here means somebody else is sending it harder than you, bro. That's fire. I sadly can't read any of this gibberish. I just see go-kart rules. I mean, who cares about rules? Let's be honest. But yeah, it says all the turns, like turn 3, turn 5. That's sick, bro. Honestly, really like that addition. And with the next secret, apparently there's a hidden dog somewhere here. I've been told by lots of people that there's a hidden dog. Why is that? Is that a camera? What is that? That's sick. I don't know what the heck that is. That reminds me of like the Cars 2 camera. Is that like gonna blow up my car if I use Alanol in my vehicle? Oh no. Oh, it's right here. Yo, take a look at this, dude. We got a dog just chilling right here. No way. This gotta be like a dev's dog or something. W secret though, he's just watching the track, which is sick. You know, speaking with the track, wow, there's a lot of secrets at this track. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oh yeah, I just noticed these are the cameras for the TV. Yes. Yeah. Anyways, we got new ads around the map, ladies and gentlemen. We got this one, Jeff's Pizza right here, which is honestly pretty cool if you ask me. As we can see, our favorite, Jelly Horse Thigh, Raccoon Bones, Jaden 12 Pizza, drinks, soy lemonade, marinara, milkshakes, ranch relish vanilla. Oh my god, what the hell am I reading? We got this ad, we already know that. Then we got this one right here, Team Killer Fish. And you know what's really cool about this ad? Did you guys know every single car in this photo is an admin car? That's what I find really cool. And also, go get the new merch. This guy's just getting in the way, but you know what? He has the merch on, so make sure you guys go buy the limited Halloween merch. It will be gone at the end of the month, so make sure you guys go buy it. Link down below. First link down below. But yeah, these are all admin cars for anybody wondering. So we have an admin. So I think that right there is a 240 or a 180. This right here is a 240 front end, but on the S13. This is a 350Z with a body kit that we never got in the game, and then that's like a S13. Pretty sick. Low key, I love the detail, man. I love it when games do this, like the little small things. Then we got Sussy Auto Service Centers, and we have this right here, Racing Exhaust. Now, one thing I really want to suggest is these devs need to add a mechanic shop in this racetrack area. They need to, bro. Like, make it this or the garage over here. We need a customization shop. What if you want to change the tune on your car and test how it feels on the track, or maybe get drift tires or grip tires? You have to go all the way to a mechanic shop. Please, devs, add a mechanic shop. I'm calling it that they probably will one day, but that's the only thing they're missing. Like, I will say, thank God they added a gas pump, because boy, oh boy, you run out of gas quick in this area. Ho, 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 ho. If you actually make your way to the Sunset job, and if you look down this road, there's actually a new billboard ad right here that says Arsenal Bird, creating the future guardian of the sky. And it's just this right here, which is pretty cool. And then they also changed the ad on the back, which is now John reps Jenny. All right. Now, funny enough that the Baywatch ad is gone. RIP the Baywatch ad. That's been here since pre-alpha Southwest Florida, which is insane. It's been in the game forever, and it's now officially gone, which is kind of sad. And with this next secret, it actually has to do with the BMW M4 and M3. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but ever since the update came out, they changed it. It wasn't like this before. The M4 is now called the R3. It used to be called the R4, and then the M3 is now called the R4. Quite confusing, I cannot lie to you. But yeah, the M3, this is clearly an M3. They never made an M4 sedan, and they never made an M3 coupe. Well, they actually did make an M3 coupe. What am I saying? But you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean, right? This is not an M4. This is an M3 wagon. A new secret I also just remembered was the paint on the F80 M3s. We can see if you hit this stock color, it gives you this really cool reflective paint that no other car offers. Fun fact, the only car that's ever seen this paint is actually the real M4, the F82, and you can get it on the brand new F80 M3, which is the sedan. But as we can see right here, it's like the stock paint. It actually has the exact same paints, for anybody wondering, compared to the real one, but it looks way cooler. It's like this cool reflectiveness on it that doesn't have it. It's not like a reflective, I should just say like almost like a metallic, different type of paint. And honestly, it looks super nice. Like, I'm a big fan of it, at least on this car. The new one also looks good, but in my opinion, it looks super nice on the real M4. Like, jeez, this is beautiful, bro. Look at that drip. The secret is no secret. Well, honestly, that's kind of true. Thank you so much for the two. A cool little secret is that there's also this billboard outside of the raceway, and it says Southwest Speed Karting open now, next right. So if you go down the street, make a right, you're here. And another really cool secret is there's actually this paper on the desk somewhere. Where the heck was it? I think I literally just saw. Where is it, dude? There's a piece of paper hiding somewhere. Is it in here? No, not in here. Also, I just noticed, why am I sitting like with my hands like this? What am I doing right now, bro? The heck am I? Why am I sitting like this? Holy smokes. Wait, this is a cool little secret. On the crate right here, it says caution, wide right turns. Dude, that's kind of cool because it's like a crate. Damn. Oh my God, Raft is here. Also, W Tractor over there. Where is that piece of paper, bro? Was that like he was begging? Nah, seriously. Oh, it's right here. Oh my God, yes. Yo, thank you so much for the 2, by the way, Gray. I appreciate that. Yes, here is the it's not a lawsuit, but it's like I don't know, a protest. As we can see right here, say no to Southwest speed karting circuits. Loud, obnoxious, disrespectful. Protect our neighborhood and quality of life. It does. All right, guys. All right. We don't need to swarm it. Hey, hold on, fish. You might need to move a little bit. Okay. It doesn't belong in this perfect residential. Oh, there we go. Residential community. Our homes, values, and sanity are on the line. County Hall protest. Month, date, year. Formerly organized by the Strigid Homeowners Association. No way. That's such a cool little secret. Imagine if they put more of those around the map. No way, dude. Let me think. What else is there? I know they added these cool little figures around the map. They have it like at the dealership. It's not really a secret, but it's more of like a cool attention to detail. Like, look at this behind me. Holy smokes. What are they feeding this guy? How's he so tall? A really cool secret in this update, which is lit for all the people who like using free cam. If you go in your car, turn the wheels, and then go in free cam, your wheels actually stay. What a W change, dude. What a W addition. So if you just go in free cam, it'll actually hold your wheel position so you don't really have to like balance it. You know what I'm saying? What the hell was that? You get the point, right? It actually keeps your wheels when you go in free cam. It's so dope. I love it. This isn't really like a secret. It's more of like a, if you know, you know. But the difference with the two new carts is the rental car actually has a lawnmower engine. As we could hear, take a listen to the startup. Oh yeah. She sound like a nice little lawnmower, you know what I'm saying? Just a calm, cool, and collected lawnmower. But the shifter car actually has like a dirt bike engine. Take a listen. Sounds more like a, you know what I'm saying? Like a dirt bike, which is honestly pretty cool, the differences. And this one actually has gears. The other one has just one gear only. Also, with the next secret, it's kind of interesting. If you actually hop in your car, the new BMW to be specific, and then you get out of it, as we can see, the DRL stays on. It's just there. It's kind of nice at the same time, but it also kind of doesn't make sense. As we can see, it's like that for everybody. Just stays on, and I don't know if that's a glitch. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. It's quite interesting. What the heck happened to bro? What happened to the fish? Holy smokes. Are you okay, sir? I don't know. I've noticed there's been a major glitch where, like, if you hop in a car, let's just spawn a car real quick, right? And then you spawn in like a new car. I don't think it would work because I'm in this car, but like it kind of just glitches out your character, I've noticed. Like it just turns it like half invisible. It's weird. And with the next secret, that's like not really a secret. It's quite obvious if you haven't seen by now, but it's still kind of secretive, is the maze, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually very easy to complete the maze. You literally just walk in and then you zoom out your camera all the way and then you'll see where to go. But once you get to the middle, there's a bunch of pumpkins you can pick up and complete the event to unlock the brand new limited shifter car. And also, I have no idea when this event is ending, now thinking about it. Does anybody know? Because I don't know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, with the next secret, if you guys have not seen, if you actually make your way into the oh my god, shoot. If you actually make your way into the mechanic shop, go to wheels, and then if you go to the stance section, they added obviously a bunch of new wheels, but they've also remodeled some wheels, adding more detail to them, including the names. As we could see over all the way down to the right, these white wheels, these are actually new. It doesn't even say new on it, but as we can see, it actually says Raise on it. Never said that before. They're just like all of these TEs, but they're actually remodeled, and they also added the same rim, just smaller, which is pretty cool. It's the exact same rim, just a smaller version with a thicker tire, which is pretty cool. And also, another secret with the rims is, for some odd reason, these rims cost $700. Pretty insane, right? $67,000. That is actually insane. Is this like gold? Am I paying for like real gold? What makes this what makes it $7,000 for some stance rims? I don't even know, brother. I don't. I'm at a loss of words, honestly. Oh, same with these TEs. As we can see, there's actually writing on it. Actually, wait, no, these are new. But yeah, this is like a new rim, but they didn't say new underneath. So it's like a secretive new rim, I guess you could say, right? And also with the stock section, it's not a secret, but if you know your rims, a lot of these rims are actually just from Nissans. Like, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, every rim in this category is from a Nissan. This is from the 240. This is from the S15. This is from the S13. This is from the Nissan GTR R32. Can't remember what these are from, but they look so dang familiar. I also just realized that these rims are glitched. Yo, look at this. I'm selecting these rims, but they look the same. Does anybody else notice that? This is not the same rim in the image. What the heck is going on? Look, these are two different rims, but they look the same. Oh yeah, these are G35 rims. Yes. Infiniti and Nissans only. I don't know what these are. I'm having a brain fart. These are from some type of GTR, some sort. Those are from the 350Z. I could be tweaking. These are from an R35 GTR. This is from the R34. This is from an R33. This is from some type of, I don't even know. I think this is an S15 rim, if I'm not mistaken. This is a 350Z. This is a 180. Pretty interesting. I think these are all Nissan rims. Honestly, why do these kind of look tough? Honestly, I really like... I'm starting to see the vision right now. Making the sidewall thicker on a car like this, low-key looks so hard. Also, a cool attention to detail is that they added so many trees and sand around the map. Like, take a look at this right here, bro. The trees, the vegetation. This is something I actually predicted as well. I had a feeling they were going to do it, and they did do it, which was honestly amazing, bro. It just adds so much detail. Like, it's the little things that matter. It was mainly all in this area of the map, you know, the dead part of the map, I would say, because nobody really comes here. Let's be honest with you, there's not really much. But I'm super glad they also added the Speedway here, because this was like an area that didn't really have any life. I mean, the water park's kind of dead. Nobody really goes here. And another secret is that they changed the water, which was obvious because they said it in the changelog. But you can't drive in the water anymore. They kind of just made it where if you go in the water, you just fall off the map. So as we can see right here, yeah, there's sand, right? But oh wait, what? Wait, is it? Oh, never mind. Sure. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, yes, they changed that, ladies and gentlemen. It is completely different. Also, this isn't really a secret. It's something I've noticed for a while, but shout out to the people who've been DMing it, because so many people have actually DM'd it to me in the past few days. If you go over here to this pass right here, the law enforcement pass, and then if you read the description, it says, gives you access to extended law enforcement jobs, currently released sheriff, upcoming release, highway patrol, which is insane and just confirms that we're getting highway patrol. Who knows when that's coming, but it's pretty cool how they mentioned that, yes, you will be getting the highway patrol cars and, you know, access if you buy this game pass just in the upcoming release. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool, honestly. Secret in this update, if you guys have not noticed, the drag rims actually also got the polished lip update, meaning that like the barrel of the rim, or like the middle part, I don't know how to explain it, the dish of the rim is also more reflective. As we can see, it kind of shines more, kind of just like how chrome is, you know, how it is in real life, because the devs only said this was going to come with the stance trim. Well, it also came with the drag rim, which is super cool because I know drag rims are super common within the community. Like, as we can see right there, that's the polished lip, that's the polished, you know, rim, I guess you could say, barrel. And they also did it for drag rims, which is pretty cool. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like this for all drag rims. I honestly could be wrong, but yeah, it looks like it is like that for all drag rims that at least have a barrel. Maybe this one isn't. No, I think they did it for all of them, which is pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, they did do it for all of them. Pretty dope. Comment down below what you guys rate this update 1 through 10. I give it a damn 10. This is peak. Great update, and I cannot wait to see more because they said they have more planned. So go watch this video popping up on the screen where I show you guys this crazy video of me upgrading my Hellcat with F3X. You won't want to miss it anyways. Peace.